Welcome back to part 2 of my Stephen King collection. I'm really sorry for the long video. I kind of get carried away, so I'm going to kind of hurry through this one. Next up we has Rose Matter. Haven't got to read that one yet, but I say it's really good. Next we got The Green Mile. This is the whole entire collection. I think it came with like 6 mini books, but this is the whole, all 6 of them combined. This one released right, like maybe 2 or 3 years after the movie, but I really like that cover. We got Desperation, incredible, love this book, and the next one was called The Regulators by Richard Bachman, and I think this is the coolest design ever because both the books connect. Let me pick it up so you can see. Yeah, both the books connect, so that's really cool. We have Bag of Bones. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. This is one of his shortest books, but I didn't care too much for that one, actually. Storm of the Century. This one is a screenplay of the movie. So pretty much it's the exact movie. Like, you can actually see pictures in it of the movie. There's the actor dude that played oh, I forgot that guy's name. Oh well. Linoge. Something Linoge. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. We have Hearts in Atlantis. I haven't got to read it yet, but I just kind of think the front cover is weird. And after Hearts in Atlantis, we have On Writing. This is just about his life, his writings, how he writes and how he teaches and stuff like that. We got Dreamcatcher. That's a very pretty front cover. Dreamcatcher is a really, really good story. He wrote that right after he came out of that accident he had. Like, while he weren't in a coma, but he had a dream about it, and when he woke up, he wrote it all down in the hospital. So I thought that was pretty cool. Black House is a continuance of The Talisman. It's written by Stephen King and Peter Straub. I haven't got to read this one yet, but I'd say it's incredible. If it's anything like The Talisman. My best friend also gave me this book right before we graduated, so this book kind of means a lot to me, from a Buick 8. He got it from his cousin, and, well, it's my cousin too, and he had killed himself, so this book really does mean a lot to me. I mean, it's a good book and everything, but it just has a lot of meaning. What's next? Oh yeah. Everything Eventual, 14 Dark Tales. The very first Stephen King book I ever read, and actually the very first Stephen King book I bought too. Like, I borrowed this from the library when I was like maybe 12. And when I started collecting Stephen King, I bought it. This one is the Dark Tower series box set, collector's box set. It comes with the first 4 of the Dark Tower books. Got the Gunslinger, the Drawing of the Three, Wastelands, and Wizard and Glass. After I got this, I kind of wanted to just collect the paperbacks of the Dark Towers. I had a lot of chances to buy the actual hardcovers of them, but I just want them in paperback. Then we got number 5. That's 1 through 4, and then we got number 5, Wolves of the Calla. I do not have Songs of Sabrina or Savannah or something like that. It's number 6. I don't have that one, but hopefully I can get it. This one's the last one, The Dark Tower, which is book 7. That's a cool front cover. Next up, what do we got? Oh, okay. This one is his shortest book. It's called The Colorado Kid. It's a detective kind of book. It's kind of weird, but it's like completely different than what Stephen King usually does. So, but it's pretty good. I liked it. Then we got Cell. I've had this book for a long, long time. My aunt got it for me, but I never read it. Lizzie's Story. I haven't read, so I can't really tell much about it. I keep my books in mint condition. I'm like, I just have them clean. I take care of my books. Blaze. This is actually a retired library, King County Library book. I guess they just took it out of the library. Yeah, this is no longer a property of the King County Library. But anyway, this book was incredible. I loved it. I was doing a book report back in school, and I chose that book as the book report. Doomakey I haven't read yet, but I've heard a lot of great reviews over it, and the picture is so colorful. Next, we got Just After Sunset, his short story collection. I haven't read it, but I'd say it's good if it's Stephen King. And then we get into his newer kind of books. The next up is another massive, massive mama called Under the Dome. I haven't read it yet, but like I said, I need to start reading again. Then another incredibly short book called Blockade Billy. It's a baseball book. Don't get it wrong. It is actually pretty good. So I would read it if I was you guys. This one is Full Dark No Stars. Yet another short story book. I haven't really got to pay that much attention to this one. But yeah. Then we got his 11/22/63, which is about where a guy goes back in time and saves JFK from being assassinated. It's a lot of historical events take place in this book. But it's good so far. I've read like maybe the first 100 pages. And finally, we have his newest book that just came out yesterday. I wish I would have got it yesterday, but I didn't get my emails in time. Which is this baby right here called The Wind Through the Keyhole. And it says on the bottom a Dark Tower novel. So I'm thinking this might be number 8. And I'm debating whether I should take the 40% off sticker. I might just leave it on there. But anyway, that's my Stephen King book collection. Like I said, I've been collecting them for a long, long time. I've even gotten so obsessed that I even have his son's book, Joe Hill, Heart-Shaped Box, which I never read. Oh, and if we have enough time, I'm going to show you the Dark Tower comics. So, books, you're going to need to make room. This one here is The Gunslinger Born, the very first comic book that came out. The next one was The Long Road Home. Then we have the third one, Fall of Gilead. And I don't know if it's the fourth or not, but Treachery. And then the newest one I got like last Christmas, Little Sisters of Illyria, which was a short story and everything's eventual. So, yeah, that's my Stephen King book collection. I hope you guys weren't too bored. I guess I'll catch you guys next time.